Yo guys, what is going on? It is Mr. DJM here, back again with another episode in my squad builder shoutout series. Today we've got three really good squad builders. We've got a 300k hybrid, a 500k hybrid and a 700k hybrid. So as always guys, if you are excited for this episode, if you could drop a like on it, that would be amazing. And also if you guys could subscribe to my YouTube channel and help me on my way to 2,000 subscribers, I would really appreciate that. So our first suggestion comes from Alex Alvarez, who says, can you do a squad builder with Sane? So yeah, let's get into this team. It's in a 4-3-2-1 formation. So in goal, I have gone with the 83 rated Iker Casillas. Now, I bought him for only 1,700 coins, so he's a very cheap goalkeeper. Now, this guy, obviously, in the past was considered one of the best goalkeepers in the world. He's not quite at that level anymore, but I still say he is a very solid goalkeeper to go with. At right back, I've gone with Ricardo Pereira, who I bought for 950 coins. Now, this guy is a very solid fullback in-game, really good pace, pretty good dribbling as well for a fullback. And yeah, I think he would just play really solid in-game. On to the centre-backs now, and we've got a FUT birthday player in an 85 rated Danilo Pereira, who I bought for 15,000 coins, and I think that's a really great value for money centre-back there. Really good stats, 85 defending, 90 physical, really good. And then alongside him, I've gone with the upgraded Cesar Azpilicueta, who I bought for 24,750 coins. Now, I'm actually a big fan of Azpilicueta. I think he plays really good in game, very solid defensively, and I don't think his height is too much of an issue. At left back, I've gone with the upgraded 81 Kolasinac, who I bought for 1,900 coins. Now, you can actually go with any BPL left back in this position, so whoever your favourite left back from the BPL is, I would suggest putting him in this team. But I like Kolasinac. I think he's a very good defensive fullback. On to the midfielders now, starting off in the right central midfield position. I've gone with João Mario, who I bought for 2,500 coins. And I think this guy's got a pretty nice all-round card. He's got pretty decent dribbling. I think he'd just be a very nice box-to-box midfielder. Central midfield now, I've got him with the upgraded 88 Christian Eriksen, who I bought for 37,750 coins. Now, I'm a big fan of Eriksen. For me, he's a very good creative player, really good long shots as well. And then left central midfield, I've gone with Bakayoko, who I bought for 2,500 coins. Now, I'm sure you guys know what Bakayoko is all about, a very good ball-winning defensive midfielder. Onto the left forward now, we've got the main man. I've gone with his in-form Leroy Sane, who I bought for 162,000 coins. Now, this in-form looks a really special card. This guy is lightning quick, really good dribbling as well, and a pretty good finisher in games. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of Sane. I think he's a very complete winger on this game, and I'm sure he'd do well for you in this team. Right forward, I've gone with Willian, who I bought for 6,500 coins. Now, I think Willian's a very good player in this game, really nice pace, very good dribbling as well, and his finishing's pretty decent in-game as well. And then onto the striker, we have gone with the upgraded 83 rated Gabriel Jesus, who I bought for 16,000 coins. And for me, Jesus is one of the best low-budget strikers on this game, such an OP player. Great pace, great dribbling and great finishing, so yeah, a very complete forward. As you can see there, everyone on 9 or 10 chemistry, they would be on 10 if they played 10 matches. So for the player instructions, Jesus, stay central, get in behind and press the back line. For Sane and Willian, drift wide, get in behind and press the back line. For João Mario, I would tell him to stay back while attacking and stay on the edge of the box for cross. I would tell Eriksen to get forwards and get into the box for cross, and I would also tell Bakayoko to stay back while attacking and stay on the edge of the box for cross. And I would keep both the fullbacks on balanced attack. So hopefully, Alex, that team will do well for you and you'll be able to get quite a few wins with it. So guys, we are going to move on to our next squad builder shout out, and this comes from Kigsgin Portugal. I'm sorry if I did not pronounce your name properly, but he says, can you make a team with Mbappe and Shevchenko, please? If possible, with Martial and Bakayoko. So yeah, I've managed to get all 4 of those players into this team. It's in a 4-4-2 formation and it costs 500k. So start off with the goalkeeper. In goal, I've gone with the upgraded 87 rated Marc-Andre ter Stegen, I bought for 29,000 coins. Now, I used his 85 version quite a lot in my Road to Elite series in FUT Champions. I've not actually used his 87, but I just assume it's a better version than the 85. So yeah, a very good goalkeeper in game. Right back, I've gone with Lucas Piszczek, who I bought for 2,700 coins. Now, I think Piszczek's a very solid fullback, really good defensively, pretty strong, good defending. So yeah, very good defensive fullback in game. Onto the centre-backs now. I've got two of my favourite centre-backs on this game. Starting off on the right-hand side with Jerome Boateng, who I bought for 55,000 coins. Now, for me, Jerome Boateng is the best gold centre-back on this game. I think he's just such a complete defender. And then alongside him, I've gone with Raphael Varane, who I bought for 15,000 coins. Now, Varane, another one of my favourite centre-backs. Really good pace, great defensively, good physical and pretty tall. This guy's a very complete centre-back, and those two will do really well as a centre-back partnership. And then at left-back, I've gone with Marcelo, who I bought for 30,000 coins. Now, Marcelo is a very good attacking fullback. 85 dribbling for a left-back is really good. So yeah, very good going forwards. Left midfield now, I have gone with one of the requested players in the upgraded Anthony Martial. Now, I actually packed this guy, and overall he's scored 25 goals and got 19 assists in a total of 47 matches. So yeah, Martial, one of the most OP players on this game without a doubt. Really good pace, very strong and physical, and a very clinical finisher. On to the central midfielders. Starting off in the left central midfield position, we've gone with Bakayoko. Again, same price, 2,500. So yeah, this guy is one of the most popular players to get picked for squad builder videos. He's so easy to get into squads, and he's such an OP player in game. And then right central midfield, I've gone with Tolisso, who I bought for 2,400 coins. Now, this guy is very cheap in game, but he can definitely compete with a lot of the best midfielders on this game. One of my personal favourite central midfielders on the game. Right midfield now, I've gone with the upgraded 82 rated Kingsley Coman, who I bought for 1,800 coins. Now, this guy's a very OP player in game, really good pace, pretty nice dribbling as well. So we're moving on to the strikers, and we've got the other two requested players, starting off with the upgraded 84 rated Kylian Mbappe, who I bought for 13,750 coins. And for me, I would say this guy probably is the best low budget striker in game, just such an OP player. And then up front alongside him, we've gone with the 86 icon Shevchenko, who I bought for 294,000 coins. Now, this guy looks a seriously good striker in game. 88 pace, 90 shooting, 85 dribbling. Looks a really good icon. Again, as you can see there, everyone on 9 or 10 chemistry, they would all be on 10 if they played 10 matches. So play instructions for Mbappe and Shevchenko: both stay central, get in behind and press the back line. Martial, stay wide, get in behind and get into the box for a cross. For Bakayoko and Tolisso, I would tell them both to stay back while attacking and stay on the edge of the box for cross. And I would tell Coman to stay wide, get in behind and get into the box for a cross. And I would keep both the fullbacks on balanced attack. So hopefully Kizin, Portugal, that team will do well for you and you'll be able to get quite a few wins. So we are moving on to our final squad builder shout out, which comes from Aganovic Amin, who says, can you do a 700k Belgian/French hybrid and maybe just add a few other nations? So what I've done is I've tried to get as many French and Belgian players in as possible. I managed to get 9 in total, so there's only 2 players that aren't from those 2 nations. So it's a 700k hybrid in a 4-3-3 formation. So let's get into this. We're going to start off with the goalkeeper as always. So coming in goal is actually not a French or Belgian player. It's the 85 rated Keylor Navas, who I bought for 12,750 coins. Now, I think this guy's he's a decent goalkeeper in game. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think he's anything sensational. I don't really like his height, but I had to go with this guy in goal mainly for chemistry reasons. But I don't think he's too bad. He's definitely a usable player. Right back, we've gone with the only other player that is not French or Belgian, with Kyle Walker, who I bought for 11,500 coins. For me, one of the best right backs on this game. Just such a solid player. And then we are on to the centre backs now, and we've got the French pair starting off on the right hand side with Laurent Koscielny, who I bought for 6,200 coins. And I think Koscielny's a pretty decent centre back. I would say he lacks a bit of physicality, but I'd say apart from that, he's a very solid centre back. And then alongside him, we've gone with Raphael Varane. Yeah, as I already touched on before from the other squad, Varane, a very solid central defender, one of my personal favourite centre backs on this game. At left back now, I've gone with Jordan Lukaku, who I bought for 900 coins. Now, Lukaku, a very OP left back, really good pace, very good physical, 6'1" as well, just a solid left back and pretty decent going forwards as well. So we are moving on to the midfield, and this is where this team starts to get a bit better. Starting off in the right central midfield position, we've gone with the upgraded 91 rated Kevin De Bruyne, who I bought for 131,000 coins. Now for me, De Bruyne is definitely one of the best cams on this game. Very complete midfielder, really good passing, very good long shots and very good dribbling, just such a complete midfielder. Central midfield, again, this is the only man to get into all three of these squad builders, which of course is Bakayoko, a very OP player as I've already mentioned. And yeah, this guy will do very well for you in this team. And then left central midfield, I've gone with Roger Nainggolan, who I bought for 35,000 coins. Now this guy's just a really good box-to-box midfielder, got really good all-round stats. So yeah, this guy will do very well for you in-game. Onto the left wing now, and we have got a very special player in the icon Thierry Henry, who I bought for 388,000 coins. Now I just love Thierry Henry. I am an Arsenal fan, so of course I am a little bit biased towards him, but this guy is just one of my favourite players, and I'm sure he will play so well for you in-game. Onto the right wing position now, I've gone with the 83 rated Ousmane Dembele, who I bought for 4,700 coins. Now this guy is a very good player in games. He's got really good stats, 91 pace, 88 dribbling, 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves, a very good player in game. And then onto the striker, I've gone with Antoine Griezmann, who I bought for 66,000 coins. And yeah, I love Antoine Griezmann, a very good player, very nice pace, really good finisher in game, a very good dribbler as well. So yeah, Griezmann, a very good striker. Again, as you can see there, everyone on 9 or 10 chemistry, they'll all be on 10 if they played 10 matches. So player instructions, Griezmann, obviously stay central, get in behind and press the back line. Henry, stay forwards, cut inside, get in behind and get into the box for a cross. And I would tell Dembele to do the same as Henry. For De Bruyne, I would tell him to get into the box for cross. I would tell Bakayoko to stay back while attacking and stay on the edge of the box for cross. And I would also tell Nainggolan to get into the box for cross. And again, I would keep both the fullbacks on balanced attack. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed all of those 3 squad builders. Let me know if any of you guys decide to try them out, and let me know how you get on with them. As always, you can rate each of these teams out of 5, so make sure you guys do the poll for that. But anyway guys, make sure you leave some suggestions for the next episode of Squad Builder Shoutouts, because you could feature in the next episode. But that's just going to be about it from me for today. So if you could like, subscribe, all that good stuff, that would be amazing. But I will catch you in the next video.